And
well, hello, everybody. My name is Courtney. I'm one of the customer success representatives here at Roofle. And I think my AirPod just died on me.
I don't think your audio is coming through yet, Courtney.
Nope. So I had some issues with my AirPods, but welcome everybody. My name is Courtney. I'm part of the customer success team here at Roofle. We've got Justice, who also is my teammate here, who also is on board with the customer success team here at Roofle. And then we've got the one and only Matthew, our chief marketing officer at Roofle.
Matthew's on every team.
Yes, absolutely. So we are going to pivot a little bit. We've had a little thing come up with Beacon's server. It's just down for the moment. And so we are unable to demo anything on that. So we are going to talk to you guys while we have your time here about the EagleView and GAF QuickMeasure measurements that you can connect with your portal. So what I'm going to do, if you are not aware, we actually implemented this a couple months ago, but you can directly connect your EagleView account or your GAF QuickMeasure account. And how you can do this is you can go right on to the left-hand sidebar here, and you'll be able to find this connection in the developer options. And what you'll do here is you'll see that you have the capability of connecting your account. And so how you can simply do that is you can sign into your account by pressing add account. And what it's going to ask you to do is simply enter in your account information and password. And once that's connected, you'll be able to do your ordered measurements based on your account there with EagleView. The other option that we have is the GAF QuickMeasure, and this is going to be a credit base. What's nice about this is you do get one credit with us, so we complimentary give you one credit. One credit can give you one residential measurement. 2 credits, you can do a commercial. So you can easily connect and select a measurement credits from here. You can also have this on an auto renew. So if you look over here, you can simply set it up through an ACH payment, or you can even have it be as a credit card payment. And then you can simply select these, and you can even have, like, if you have a coupon portion. Let's see here. Justice, if you don't mind, I'm trying to see where we can have the auto renew piece.
just go back to billing. You should see
Go
it.
back to billing.
Yeah, we might have to throw a measurement coupon in the mix to our number one fan, Mr. Mean Man. Welcome back, sir.
So you have the option here to do renew option. So once you're selecting the credits, you can have it auto renew. Once it gets as low as 3 credits, it can auto renew 5 credits, 20 credits. As you notice that the more credits you purchase, the bigger discount that you have with the GAF QuickMeasure. Anything that you want to add, Justice, to this?
Mostly, the only thing that I want to add there is that some people ask quite often if we give a discount or if we have any upcharge for ordering the GAF measurements. And we just take an average cost, because as a lot of you probably know, GAF QuickMeasure will change price depending on the size of the property that you're getting a measurement on. So something you want to be aware of is we've just taken an average measurement. So across the board, you're getting maybe a couple bucks off here and there. It's nothing so significant that we're going to go and say we get you a huge discount on GAF, but it is equivalent to what you would pay at GAF itself. There's no markup for using our service whatsoever.
So it does make it super nice to be able to, like, disconnect an account. The nice thing with EagleView as well is if you do, you can have separate account billing for separate markets. So if you do have 2 locations and you have separate billing, you'd be able to connect 2 different EagleView accounts to make sure that everything is separate for each location. And where that can kind of come into play here is when a customer gets a quote, you can have automatic measurements added as a feature. So we actually will showcase that today because on our demo account, we have it set up where once a customer requests a quote, it is going to actually order an EagleView measurement as well. So I'm going to show you that and how we can get that connected for you. If anyone has any issues getting this connected, please reach out to our help@roofquote.com. We have a team there that we're a part of that we would love to help assist getting you guys getting this connected and having this flow work with how you guys want it to work as well. So I'm going to grab a address here that we like to use for one of these measurements to show you. So I am going to do this. We'll create new lead. So as you can see here, it's identified this roof here. And then once I select create quote, we're just going to do a test. And then I'm just going to use my email. So then that way I know exactly which lead is mine for this. So very similar to you can have it say email my details. So I can show you on the website kind of what that looks like. But there's 2 ways to get measurements ordered. You can manually do it. So I'm going to show you quickly on this through our dashboard. When this lead comes through, you can go to the contact information and you can do an order measurement right from this button, right from the lead dashboard here. So it's going to be under or right next to the contact details. And then you can simply go to order measurements. And then you can choose exactly what type of ordered measurement you would like for that address. So for example, if we want to do an EagleView Bid Perfect or Premium Residential Report, we can just simply select that right from that contact dashboard. From the other end or the other way is from a, in the settings, you can simply go into additional settings here. And within your widget, you can have an order measurement setting. So that way you can turn on the final proposal button. And what that means is instead of that button saying, email me my details, it's going to trigger the ordered measurement based on that customer's suggestion as far as get final proposal. You can change the verbiage. So I'm going to kind of show you how we had set this up on our demo account. So we currently have the EagleView Premium Residential Report being the first selected with a 3-hour delivery. And if for some reason, if that report isn't able to be ordered, then we're going to have the EagleView Bid Perfect as a secondary. Right here. And then Matthew or Justice, I'm trying to think the button where we can change that verbiage.
Yeah, it's back in branding.
Branding, perfect.
It's going to be under controls.
Press the wrong one. Thank you.
For sure. And so right there, it's showing the email my quote, and that's the. So we did change get final proposal. So when you turn on that automated ordering, it's going to change it to get final proposal, but you can overwrite that call to action,
which we had done. So that's where I'm like, wait a second. So simply with that button press, it'll do that ordered measurement, and I can show you exactly right again when going through. We'll just do create new lead again. Create quote. And so since we had made that button go from get final proposal, email me details is going to be, actually, it's not going to be through the rep quotes, correct? Hold on. I'll show you here. I'm going to just simply reset this since it's kind of gathering the information already. We'll go start over. And then it's going to suggest the steep. It's not going to necessarily give the customer the slope detection, but as you could see on the rep quotes, it did.
Well, bam.
Now, when I press this or when the customer presses the email my quote, they are not aware that an EagleView measurement or an ordered measurement is being done. But what's nice is once they get to this thank you screen and they're reviewing the information and booking their appointment, an EagleView measurement is already being ordered on the back end. So then that way your rep is walking in with a final proposal at that first interaction with that in that meeting. And so if we go into the dashboard, that lead is going to come through. So you're going to see it right on the top here as new. And then when we go down here, you're going to see that next to lead details, you're going to have the EagleView ordered measurement right here. Again, it's going to have most of the information here, but then you are able to download the PDF version of that EagleView report. So as you can see, it's all right here. So that way you have everything, you have your ordered measurement, you have the customer has received their quote. Now you're able to really fine tune these details before walking into the appointment with the customer. Anything I may have missed you to?
Yeah, another benefit to using the EagleView measurement or ordering your EagleView through RoofQuote Pro is EagleView actually connects with other applications. So your measurement report can actually be found in other applications such as Job Nimbus or SumoQuote, or if you're using other sales enablement tools or CRMs, you don't have to place a second order. You can actually find that report that was ordered through RoofQuote Pro automatically in those other systems. So that connectivity is huge. So let's say you're building out a nice, beautiful proposal with SumoQuote. Essentially, your lead would come in. The measurement report is automatically ordered as soon as they click that Get Final Proposal button. That's obviously a very, very hot lead. If the person is willing to click that button, they're very interested. It's well worth the investment in a report. And then you're going to generate that final proposal, which as of now, you're probably going to use a tool outside of our system, such as SumoQuote. So what's nice is you can go into SumoQuote. You can even webhook or send that lead directly into SumoQuote through our integration. And then very easily find your EagleView report and populate a proposal. So very seamless, very, very automated. And just that experience of being able to generate a measurement order from a consumer click is a brand new thing. So we're actually putting more power into the hands of the consumer, which is one of our big focuses, as a consumer-driven experience. How about you, Justice?
Man, y'all hit everything so well. I would just highlight the simplicity, especially on the side of your reps who are in the field, who can go ahead and close these deals so much faster by getting these quotes and getting these detailed measurements pushed through so quickly. And rather than making a client wait while they go get up on a roof, or make them wait while they go and put one of these detailed measurements together, they can just go ahead and place the order and know that it's going to be there within 3 hours. And know that, hey, later this afternoon, I can send you a final proposal with everything, all of the I's dotted and T's crossed. And that capability of saving your sales reps time and letting them focus on customer care and making sure the customer understands the scope of the project and everything that's going to be involved, rather than spending their time worrying about measurements and details when they can really focus on what they're best at. Let's be honest, sales guys are great at selling and great at building confidence with the customer and building a rapport. Let them do that rather than focus on climbing up on top of a roof to take measurements.
Well, and I know that a lot of contractors have explained to me that their reps coming in with like an EagleView report that really matches the quote that was instantly given to the customer is pretty eye-opening. The customers usually are going to assume that there's something that may have been missed within that 30 seconds because again, it's an instant quote. So being able to come in with like an EagleView report has been something that's super beneficial and valuable for that customer to see. Again, you're coming in with all these types of details without having to jump up on that roof. It really makes and goes really far with the customer in that appointment.
Yeah, and something else that's new with our ordering integration with Beacon, you can actually create a draft order, and that draft order, and you don't have to do it right now, but that draft order will actually show you all the costs. And so it's going to use the measurement data from EagleView or from QuickMeasure to basically generate all of your quantities for your material template. And so you'll be able to see an actual forecasted cost of your materials. So you really get a sense of where your margin's at between the instant quote, your final proposal, and actually ordering the materials. Pretty cool. We got some very exciting plans coming to our lovely community. Some awesome new features that are in the works. We know you guys are gonna have a great time with them, and it's really going to kind of close the gap on sort of a full e-commerce solution, sort of a full digital selling or virtual selling platform. So looking forward to that. It's going to take some time, and it's a very detailed, very large development effort, but you guys are going to be blown away when it's out in the wild. So I like to plug future release teasers.
Little tidbits and teasers. I love it.
We often get so carried away with all of our new and upcoming developments that we forget about the things that are already out and available to contractors. And so putting these webinars together is our way of trying to catch up on everything. We're doing a GAF QuickMeasure and EagleView webinar today when we had meant to do Beacon. GAF QuickMeasure has been included for a long time. EagleView has been included for a long time now. We're just so caught up in building and releasing new stuff. We also need to take the time to make sure that everybody's aware of what's already come out. And so here we are trying to catch up on everything we've done over the last year, making sure that everyone's on the same page and everybody's caught up and knows what we have available, knows what we can do for you, knows what we're building, and more stuff is coming all the time. But let's not forget about all the stuff that's already available and make sure we're making use of all of it. It's a big platform, but it streamlines a lot, and there's a lot of features that are already built in that can make your sales guys' lives a lot easier, make your customers' lives a lot easier, and at the end of the day, make your life a lot easier and make you a lot of extra cash.
Yeah, and if you guys need any, kidding. If anyone needs any assistance getting this stuff connected, or if you have any questions, or you want to go through and have more of a one-on-one webinar feel, please reach out to help@roofquote.com. We've got an awesome team there that we're a part of that we would love to help you guys get this set up and making you even more successful than you already are.
Yeah, fantastic point, Justice, and thank you for great closeout, Courtney. Yeah, we build so much and we get so engulfed in all these great new features that we're working on, especially our product team. We tend to forget how much awesome functionality already exists in the platform, and we're pleasantly surprised how many of our users were unaware of some of these larger features. So again, hosting these lunch and learns, we're trying to come up with a cool name like Pro Bites or something. I think that's kind of cheese, but we'll come up with a cool name for these. And then we're going to host a page that's going to show you essentially all of the events that are upcoming. We're going to keep this rolling. We're going to have at least one a week, probably 2 a week, different lunch and learns where you can learn about actual product, our platform functionality, new features, old features, how to get the most value. Also, we're going to dive deep into marketing strategies, sales strategies, just really kind of connect all the dots and educate you as much as possible to be successful.
Yep, we've had a ton of people with interest in the financing branch, which we have launched and available. That's been launched and available for a while now. We'll do a couple on those and probably, hopefully down the road, highlight some contractors and maybe unique ways that they're using the tool and share that with the rest of our users. Make sure everybody's seeing all the opportunities that they have with this tool. It's pretty big, it's pretty unique. There's a lot of ways that you can make it work for you.
Shizzle. Is that someone's cat underneath the desk?
I hear something like tapping.
It's a tap. So it looks like, you know, obviously it's going to take some time to build up an audience for these. Hopefully we get more and more people catch on. We're going to keep still doing, we're going to record them. We're going to release these recordings. And you guys also have access to our knowledge base. We're building more and more knowledge base articles. Pretty much just self-serve way to figure out how to do everything within RoofQuote Pro and how to really not leave anything on the table. So without further ado, you guys have anything else you want to call this one?
I think we're good.
Yeah, just reach out for help. We'd love to hear from you. We're happy to jump in on anything that you guys need a hand with.
All right. Have a great week, everyone. Take care. Now, we do have a upcoming webinar with Beacon. It's actually a Beacon hosted webinar. If you actually visit BECN and search their webinar page, you will see the upcoming webinar that we'll be hosting on Monday. Travis Harvigo, our CEO, is going to be leading the call, and it's going to walk through our new integration with Beacon and our partnership with them. We're super excited that is officially happening. So hope you guys can make it, and yeah, stay tuned for more goodies and reach out if you need anything. Anything else, guys? Last words? I don't like having the last word.
No,
Just kidding.
So long, everyone. Take care.
Peace.